Welcome to The Other Side. My name is Chumweka. My guest today is an actress you've probably seen somewhere, and this is Phenny Walubita, or you might know her as Dianess from Kabanana. You might know her as Mai Chidoti now from Zuba, and we were talking about Kabanana right before the break, and you spoke about the impact it had for you, or how rather you created an impact and it eventually rode on for you. After that, you've been in a couple other productions, Choices and Chances, Love Games, Zuba now. What has this been like, looking at the differences in how things were done during your time of Kabanana, looking at how now productions are being done more recently?
Actually, when Kabanana came on scene, because it's what I presume could be was the best and big thing that was coming pertaining filming. Yeah, so when that went, yes, came with these other productions. There are a lot of productions that have come. Kabanana seemed more serious, and especially that we had people from other countries like South Africa coming to groom us.
Yeah.
Other actors even went to Generations to go and learn.
Yeah.
That was a good thing, unlike what is happening now. Yes, we've got a lot of productions that have come on board, but then while I'm saying there's no professionalism.
Really?
Why am I saying so? Our friends in other countries, it's a livelihood, it's a profession. It's only here in Zambia, as much as people that can say, no, we're moving.
Yeah.
No, we're still stagnant. I, being a professional actor who's getting my bread and butter from what I do, I'm saying we're still stagnant. Why? Because most people, they've got other jobs. They've taken it as a hobby. It's a part-time thing. This is why we're not excelling. Today, this country would have been far because pertaining filming industry, you know. Why are we not moving on? Because of other people who've got other jobs.
But is there enough money to sustain it as a full-time job?
From 93 to date, how do I look? I'm surviving.
Yeah.
I'm a family person. And we've got actors who've jumped from maybe even 10 productions.
Yeah.
It's not a lot. Maybe it's only 5 productions from 93 to date, but I'm surviving. If only we could have people full-time crew. Okay, crew normally is full-time.
So meaning the ones who are doing it part-time are the ones who are holding it back a bit?
Oh yes, because we find when I started, there was no money in the industry.
Yeah.
It was just passion. Now when there's money, why should I be infringed? It's so hating. Producers are coming on board. People have been working elsewhere. Maybe they've been retrenched, they've retired. Now they know that there's money in filming. They come into filming. And then are they looking around to say, who are into this full-time so that they can engage us? No, they bring their relatives, friends, people who are working elsewhere. So me who's full-time, I'm meant to be delayed because I have to wait for somebody who's working, because I have to sneak from work. At the workplace, they're getting paid. And then here at a production house, maybe that person is even playing a major role, getting more money from a person who's full-time on that. So that's the difference, and that's so heartbreaking.
The good thing is you established an organization, is professional...
Yes. Professional Actors of Zambia. Yes, and that is the reason why I came up with this thing, because I've seen to say it's high time. Well, the people who are coming to be members, I tell them to say, what do you want to do? You want to do acting full-time? They say yes. Those who say, no, I want to go to school. What do you want to study? It's not in line with acting. I said, no, you've come to a wrong place. So most of them who are there, they're full-time actors. And then because I'm also running, I'm one of the directors for Africa Media, which we also formed, because we've got even cameras. So from professional actors of Zambia, we've got script writers, we've got directors. It's like a full-fledged group of people, whereby when they write the scripts, we start filming. We've got our own cameras because of the studio that we have. So these are things that we're doing. So we want one day we have professional thing, full-time actors. That's the thing that we lack here.
Okay.
As long as we have other people doing other things, we're not going to move anywhere.